one and all. Today we are going to investigate further in the second wave of feminism. For all those who have not seen video number 1 on feminism, that is first wave of feminism, please go through it and then continue with this. So, second wave of feminism dated from 1960s to 1980s. So, if in one word I would like to tell you that if it is a relaunching of feminism with new ideas and demands. So as first wave feminism, political and legal equalities are focused, but movement missed the social equality. It ended with a faulty assumption that political equality will lead to social and economical as well as educational equality, but the main part of liberty is missing. So you have understood what it is saying, that it is just the relaunching or the second launching of this feminism, first of feminism, or the demands with new ideas and demands. So it was an assumption that after gaining the political equality, women will get the legal equality also, and it will also give them the educational opportunities and the economical and social equality. But it was just an assumption. So they are the fault of this first wave feminism was that it is the main part of liberty is missing. So there was no employment opportunities. Women are given jobs, but only to the sectors which are considered in accordance of their nature, that is teacher, caretaker, nurse, etc. So it is considered she is capable of only these type of jobs, like she can be only a good teacher or a good nurse or good caretaker, because she is very much capable of that, and it is her nature. So she was getting the job which was according to her nature, not according to her capabilities. They are the educational opportunities, the liberty is also missing, because they got the admission in the colleges, but the choices of the subject are very limited. They cannot take the technical subjects, science, etc. They are only restricted to subjects like which can take only the imagination and the nature of them. So it was considered that these subjects are only for men. So from now onwards, there are two approaches towards feminism. So we are going to study second wave of feminism with two approaches. First is liberal approach and second is radical approach. So try to understand that the second in few points, that the second wave of feminism was a relaunching of feminism with new ideas and new demand, and the second point is that the first feminism was with the basic assumption that women will get the political opportunity like she has got in first wave feminism, she will able to get the economical and social opportunities also. But it was not the case, and she was discarded with the educational opportunities also, because she can get the admission because it was her right given in first wave of feminism, but she will not able to get the favorite subjects, or the sub choices or subjects choice were very limited to her. So it now split into two, that is liberal approach and the radical approach. But when we are studying second wave of feminism, we are basically focusing on radical approach. So first is liberal approach. What is liberal approach? It is basically focused on the revival of the demands of first wave feminism. The basic assumption, the basic demand of this liberal approach is to revive the demands of first wave of feminism. What demanded for social as well as economical and educational equality. So here liberal feminists are demanding the social as well as economical and educational liberty and equality for women, as they were demanding in the first wave. But radical is quite different. So first we will cover the first thing, that is liberal feminism in the second wave of feminism. Second wave of feminism. So there was a writer like Betty Friedan. She wrote a landmark book in 1963, where the name of that book is The Feminine Mystic. In this book, she has explained that It is assumed that women do not want to participate in public life, and for them domestic life is their first choice. But this is a myth. She said that it is assumed by the society that we don't like women don't like to be in the parties and in the social life. She is just feeling very much calm and healthy in her domestic life. But this is mere assumption. This is a myth. It is not the reality. Actually, women are unhappy, dissatisfied, and unfulfilled as a wife and mother. She is putting up a basic point that women are unsatisfied, they are dissatisfied, they are unhappy, they are unfulfilled, they are not feeling very good when she is not having any existence of her own. She is just a wife and mother. Actually, she do not have any independence. She is not having any independent existence other than her relations. If she is just nothing except as someone's wife or someone's mother, like you say mummy, Raju ki mummy, Ram ki wife, Raju's wife, Yadav's Mrs. Yadav. So she is very much dissatisfied with these tags. She is fighting for her own self, for her existence. She needs open public space. So she here Betty Friedan's advocates the point that she needs open public space for equal competition, equal educational and economical opportunities. This demand gives birth to National Organization for Women, and that is called NOW. So here you have seen that Betty Friedan is advocating the point that we, as a woman, we are not happy in the domestic life. You are promoting us in the domestic life and saying that we are feeling happy and satisfied in this with our husband and our kids, but it's not the actual thing. That is not the reality. It was just a myth. In her book The Feminine Mystic, she is saying that we are not very happy when we are not having any existence and we are having our workplace just at home. So she is saying here, and this thought has given the birth to educational. This thought has given birth to National Organization for Women, that is called NOW. And what a NOW is doing, it gives rise to movement to pass Equal Right Amendment to US Constitution to amend the law and make discrimination on the basis of sex illegal. I want to tell you one thing, that before second wave of feminism, and still till today also in US there is no law which can give you punishment on the ground that you have discriminated between sex, like we have in India, that every woman and man are treated, we will be treated as one, as equal. No discrimination should be made on the ground of gender, sex, creed, caste. And but here in America, still we don't have any law or this law, actually the law to punish a person who is making any discrimination on the basis of sex. You can discriminate a woman from a man till now, till today also. It gives rise to a movement to pass Equal Right Amendment. They are supporting Equal Right Amendment to US Constitution to amend the law and make discrimination on the basis of sex illegal. So, which is not passed till now. This is all about liberal second wave of feminism. So, second wave feminism was prominent from 1960s through 1990s. It was born out of the civil rights movement and focused on issues like sexuality and reproductive life. Women is asking for more rights on her body. She is asking for the rights to have control over her body. She can decide that she will give birth to a child or not. She should have the abortion right. She should have the family planning right. She should have the rights on her body. She have to decide. In old days, the in-laws decide that when the girl is going to have a child or not, or how much children she will have, how the number of children she will have is decided by the family, not by the woman. But now she is asking for the right and more control over her body, her reproductive rights. In this way, women strive for further sense of equality with men. In liberal way, they rebelled against male writers. What is the change coming in literature? In literature, the women writers are rebelling against male writers. They showed their protest against and they showed their protest against Miss America beauty contest also. They say that whatever male is writing is not our writing. We are not meaning that male are writing on our behalf. We are not having the language. They are not having the emotions and language. Neither they are having the emotion that we feel, and nor they are having the language we want to convey. Like आपने पढ़ा होगा कि आज मेरे पति ने खाना नहीं खाया, मैं अपने आप को बहुत बुरा महसूस कर रही हूँ, मैं कितनी पापन हूँ, मैं कितनी पापी हूँ। तो ये लाइन एक फीमेल लिख रही है, आज मेरे पति ने मुझे थप्पड़ मार दिया, पर क्या हुआ, वो मुझे मार सकते, वो मेरे पति हैं। तो क्या इट कैन बी एवर रिटन बाय अ फीमेल? तो यहाँ पे भी प्रोटेस्ट किया उन्होंने कि ये राइटिंग औरत की नहीं हो सकती, बिकॉज शी इज़ नॉट फीलिंग, इतनी महान नहीं हो सकती औरत की, वो ये सोचे। उसे ये बताया जाता था कि आपको ऐसे ही सोचना है, बिकॉज दिस इज़ अप्रोप्रिएट, दिस इज़ राइट। आपको ऐसे ही सोचना है कि अगर आपके हस्बैंड ने या आपके किसी बड़े ने आपको थप्पड़ मार दिया है तो वो मार सकता है, क्योंकि वो आपका प्रोटेक्टर है। तो ये आपने नहीं लिखा है, ये एक मेल ने लिखा है जो फीमेल पे पोर्ट्रे किया गया, फीमेल को ऑन द बिहाफ ऑफ फीमेल। तो यहाँ पे भी एक रिबेल था कि दिस इज़ नॉट आवर लैंग्वेज, ये हमारे लिए, हमारे द्वारा लिखी गई नहीं है, ये हम पर पोर्ट्रे किया, हम अपना लिखेंगे, हम अपना लिखेंगे, ये बताया फीमेल ने। तो यहाँ पे भी इन्होंने रिबेल किया। फिर इन्होंने एक और चीज़ पे रिबेल किया, ब्यूटी कॉन्टेस्ट। दे वाज अ ब्यूटी कॉन्टेस्ट, मिस इंडिया, मिस अमेरिका ब्यूटी कॉन्टेस्ट वाज गोइंग ऑन, एंड द पीपल कलेक्टेड देयर टू objectification for the objectification of women as mere sex object. They are saying that you are treating female as a sex object, and from here the radical feminism is focused. These are the features of radical feminism, where women is saying that we are celebrating ourselves as a woman, we are celebrating our distinctions, we are celebrating our femalehood, our feminine nature. It is not that we will abandon it, we will explore it more and we will celebrate it. So this is the feature of radical feminism, which focus on oppression. So here there was one event, Miss America beauty contest was going on, and suddenly a protest started at the gate that which are objecting the female as being propagated or presented as a sex object to sell things. They want, and they have made one thing, they have made a freedom trash can. उन्होंने एक कूड़ेदान जैसा बनाया, freedom trash can जैसा, and they throw on, all the females throw their lipsticks, high heels and undergarments in the trash can to show that they are symbol of these are the symbols of male oppression. उन्होंने क्या किया, एक trash can, एक कूड़ेदान जैसा बनाया और उसमें अपने फीमेल ऑब्जेक्ट जो कि उनको यूज़ करते थे, जैसे लिपस्टिक यूज़ करते हैं हाईलाइट के लिए, टिपिकल फीमेल ऑब्जेक्ट लाइक लिपस्टिक है, हाई हील्स है, या उनके अंडरगारमेंट्स थे, वो सब कुछ उसमें उन्होंने डाले और उन्होंने कहा कि ये सब कुछ निशानी है फीमेल के ऊपर ऑपरेशन की, ये सब कुछ हमारी ब्यूटी के लिए नहीं है। वी डोंट नीड लिपस्टिक, we are naturally beautiful, we don't need red color on our lips to prove that we are beautiful female, to attract male. This is a kind of oppression. We are very good as we are. हम औरतें वैसी बहुत सुंदर हैं, हमें बिना इन चीज़ों की ज़रूरत नहीं। और उन्होंने हाई हील्स को भी उठा के फेंक दिया। हम हाई हील्स क्यों पहनते? हमारी हाइट कम है, हमें किसी पुरुष के बराबर या किसी मेल के बराबर दिखना है, क्योंकि मेल की हाइट थोड़ी बड़ी होती है, तो औरतों को हाई हील पहन के उस मेल के बराबर दिखना है। वी आर नॉट एक्सेप्टिंग आवर सेल्फ, एंड they are just throwing it as a symbol of male oppression. They are saying that these are the symbols of male oppression. Now the feminism shift is from discrimination to oppression. As you are seeing that this focus is shifting from discrimination. First they was asking for discrimination, that discriminations are made, please remove this discrimination. Now they are showing that we are oppressed, हमें दबाया जा रहा, हमारा शोषण होता है. It says women, the second wave of feminism and especially the radical feminism says that women are not only discriminated but also oppressed. हम सिर्फ discriminate नहीं किए जाते female, हम oppressed भी किया जाता है. They are saying now the restriction is इंटरनल, अब हम क्या करते हैं, पहले हमने एक्सटर्नल रिस्ट्रिक्शन पढ़ा था, अब इंटरनल रिस्ट्रिक्शन। उन्होंने बताया कि कुछ नहीं, आप अब लॉ वॉ मत बनाइए, ये लॉ रूल हमारा कुछ नहीं करेंगे, आपकी तो सोच खराब है पूरी तरह से, जो कि शोषित सोच है। सो इन फर्स्ट वेव यू हैव स्टडीड दैट फॉर एक्सटर्नल, दे फाइट फॉर द एक्सटर्नल रिस्ट्रिक्शन, नाउ द एम इज internal restriction for the, they are not saying that they want some political change, they are saying they demand for the change in mindset, the mentality, the attitude, the traditional cultural belief. They want to have a revolution, not a mere change. They are seeking for freedom from subordination. They are saying they are subordinated. अब वो खुश नहीं है कि उन्हें खाली पॉलिटिकली एक रूल बना दिया जाए कि देखो भाई अब ऐसा नहीं करेंगे, इन्हें भी राइट है वोट करने का, इन्हें भी जॉब मिलेगी, इन्हें भी सब्जेक्ट चेंज कर दिया जाएगा, इनका सब्जेक्ट इनकी चॉइस का मिलेगा, यानी इनकी सब्जेक्ट की इंजीनियर में जॉब मिल जाएगी, या ये एस्ट्रोनॉट बनना चाहते हैं तो बन सकते हैं। अब उनकी लड़ाई सिर्फ इतनी नहीं रह गई, अब उन्हें समझ में आया कि हमारे साथ सिर्फ डिस्क्रिमिनेशन नहीं, ऑपरेशन भी होता है हमारा, और अब ऑपरेशन होता है तो वो गुस्सा इस तरह से आया है कि दे डिमांड फॉर अ चेंज इन द माइंडसेट। वो माइंडसेट के बारे में चेंज चाहती थी, मेंटालिटी चेंज करो, लेडी के लिए मेंटालिटी इतनी ख़राब क्यों है, एटीट्यूड क्यों चेंज करो, मतलब हमें कमज़ोर क्यों समझा जाता है, ट्रेडिशन चेंज करो, कल्चरल बिलीफ चेंज करो। हम क्यों मानते हैं कि खाना एक औरत अच्छा बनाती है, जबकि आपने देखा कि रेस्टोरेंट में जो ज़्यादातर शेफ़ होते हैं वो एक आदमी होते हैं, एक मेल होता है, लेकिन हम ये मानते हैं कि खाना औरतें ही अच्छा बनाएंगी, औरतें ही बनाती, खाना बनाना उनका ही काम है। हम ये क्यों मानते हैं कि ड्राइविंग आदमी अच्छा करते हैं। आपने देखा होगा, अगर आप ड्राइव करने जा रहे हो, आप गर्ल हो, आप ड्राइव करने जा रहे हो कार, और आपकी फैमिली है, आपके हस्बैंड हैं, आपके भाई हैं, तो वो पीछे बैक सीट पर नहीं बैठेंगे, वो कहेंगे आप पीछे बैठो मैं चलाता हूँ, वाई, वो चलाते हैं। तो ये मेंटालिटी चेंज करने की ज़रूरत है कि फीमेल कैन नॉट बी अ गुड ड्राइवर और मेल कैन नॉट बी अ गुड कुक। तो उन्होंने इस पे बात की। फिर उन्होंने कहा कि जो कल्चरल बिलीव है ना, जो कल्चर है कि औरत बाहर जाएगी तो हमारी इज़्ज़त चली जाएगी, औरत नौकरी करेगी तो हमारी इज़्ज़त चली जाएगी, या औरत के साथ अगर कुछ गलत हुआ है, वो शी गॉट रेप्ड तो ख़ानदान की इज़्ज़त चली गई। तो क्यों ख़ानदान की इज़्ज़त चली गई? क्या वो ख़ानदान की इज़्ज़त के लिए पैदा हुई थी? शी इज़ द सिंबल ऑफ ख़ानदान की इज़्ज़त। तो शी इज़ फाइटिंग फॉर दोज कल्चरल बिलीव, दे आर फाइटिंग फॉर दीज बिलीव, एंड दे वांट अ रेवोल्यूशन, a change in the mindset, not in the political agendas or not in the political rules only. They are wanting a change in the mindset. They are seeking for freedom from subordination. Now second wave feminism was highly theoretical in nature, for fighting with different structure of oppression. Women required different tools, and these tools are new theories which requires explanation and real interpretation, which came into existence. Now she is saying that we need some theories to explain our nature. We need theory to justify. So they are requiring explanation. They are requiring they require in real interpretation. So their theories are coming into existence. So three main theories came in: patriarchy, gender sex distinction, and public private divide. So if you'll go further, you will understand what it is. Now academic studies, these are the part of radical feminism, that is the part of second wave of feminism. So don't get confused. In the first wave of feminism, they were asking for the voting rights. In the second wave of feminism, it is split into the liberal and the radical. Liberal asking for the confirmation of or the redefining or the revival of the rules made by first wave of feminism, which will end up into economical and educational and social equality also, more than political equality they are asking for. And the radical are asking for new thing, and radical are the most revolutionary one. They are not only satisfied with the change in the politics or change in the political agendas or change or amendments in the rules. They are wanting a revolution, a change in the mindset, a change in the attitude. They are not asking for a change only in the political devices like rules and regulations and guidelines. They are asking a change for revolution. So now academic study of feminism started with the writing of a book by Simon de Beauvoir named The Second Sex. A book came by Simon de Beauvoir, and it was in 1949. Many other books like which supports the development are Kate Millett's Sexual Politics, Shulamit Firestone's The Dialect of Sex, etc. So take the names and go through Google and understand what these books are saying. So I'll not go further with these books in this audio because it is already 20 minutes. Main focus of second wave feminism was that women all over the world experience male dominance and oppression. On the basis of this experience, women constitute as a united group or as a social class or a sisterhood. So they are saying and they are talking about a sisterhood. They are considering every woman in this world as one sisterhood, like the brotherhood, that all the capitalists are a group or a member of a fraternity, like all the teachers are member of a group. So they are giving every woman of this world in a category that is a sisterhood, a social class. They are providing us a social class. A woman is treated as a social class or a group, a united group. Every woman, they are saying second wave of feminism is including every woman as a group, and saying that every woman, no matter where they are living in India, Africa, America, or anywhere, they are feeling oppression, they are feeling male dominance. Like that in recent poem I have done, the parda, in the last line Sylvia Plath is saying that no wonder this term is very much parda is very much a term from Orient's country, but still we feel it here. The Europeans are also feeling the same oppression, the same patriarchy. It's not about only the Orients and the others and the Europeans. It's about a single class, that is a woman. Woman is a class. Woman is a social class. She is a sister. They are talking about sisterhood. So women's oppression will end only through their liberation. No law, social reform can change this. Only a revolution is the need of the hour. They are advocating that nothing can change, only a revolution is the need of the hour, and they constitute every woman all over the world into one category, into one sisterhood, into one social group. Like school going children, the school going children are all one. No matter you are going school from Kanyakumari, or you are going school from London, or you are going school from Kashmir, or you are going school from China, all over the world, if they are saying school children, it means person who is going to get the education from 1 to class KG to 10th, and they are school going children. So this is a category. Animals, no matter it is monkey or chimpanzee or lizard, it is all in animal. So this moment, the second wave feminism I am talking about, turned into women's liberation movement, demanding the end of all patriarchal values and institutions. They are asking for end of the patriarchy, all the patriarchal values. They are asking for an end. They are not just very much satisfied with the change of rules. They are not satisfied with the social reforms. They are not satisfied with just the change of law. They are not satisfied with the amendments like the first wave of feminism or the liberals were. There are radical feminism is talking about a permanent abolition of the patriarchal values and institutions. Women are not ready to accommodate in the society now, which is based on principles made by men. They are demanding different sets of theories. They are demanding philosophies. They are demanding concepts to explain their situation. They are demanding complete celebration of their differences. They are not demanding just the law change of law or social reform or change of amendments or economical rights and social rights and public places or anything such like that. They are now demanding very frankly that they need not to accommodate in the society which is based on principles made by men. They are rejecting the patriarchal values. They are not believing that they are equal to man. They are even saying that they are superior to man. They are not equal. They are superior. They want to celebrate their differences. They are saying that we are very much capable of making food and very much capable of keeping house a very tidy place, but we are very much capable of making our professional life fantastic as well. they are saying this. So women are not ready to accommodate in a society which is based on principles made by men. Women develop different sets of theories, philosophies and concepts to explain their situations. So here we are completely, so here not we actually, so here they are completely, the women are completely celebrating their differences. Women are celebrating the fact that there are differences in terms of nature and quality. In fact, there are better. They are saying that they are better than man, they are superior to man. A woman should celebrate, and they are promoting every woman and advocating it that a woman should celebrate their distinctions rather than abandoning it. They are saying don't abandon your distinctions, just celebrate your distinctions. If you are different, it is a God's gift. It is not that you have to be ashamed of. It is not that you should abandon it. This is all about second wave of feminism that they are under. And basically when I am talking second wave of feminism, it means radical feminism. It is split into two parts. The earlier section was for the liberals who are wanting the revival of the rules made or demands made in first wave feminism, as they only demanded for the political one and political demands, and they want us they assume that as we get the political demands fulfilled, we'll be able to get the educational, economical and social scenarios also very much satisfied, or the mentality and attitude of the people will change, and we will get every freedom, every liberty in the section of equality in education, in social group, and in society, and in education, and in socio-economic conditions. But it was not the reality, it was just an assumption. So in the liberals, they are asking for the revival and they are asking for the change of rule and amendments. But in radical second wave of feminism, they are clearly celebrating their womanhood. They are including every woman into one woman constitute, into one united group, into one social class or sisterhood, and they are demanding for the end of all patriarchal values and institution, and they are demanding for the new principles, different sets of theories, philosophies, concepts to explain their situations. It's not that they are very much okay with the facts that you are writing for them. They don't want you to write for them. They are coming up and explaining themselves to the world. So thank you very much. I hope you have understood. I will make the third part very soon.